Hey, welcome to AntLab Games, where our board game playthroughs are always unpaid and ad-free.
I'm your host, Francis.
And I'm Anthony.
And today we're going to be taking you through Enchanted Plumes. So this is a card-laying set collection game for 2 to 5 players, designed by Brendan Hansen for Calliope Games.
All right, so join us at the table, and we'll show you how it's played. All right, welcome to the table.
Yes, welcome to our peacock.
Our peacock aviary,
Yes.
where we're going to be building peacocks. So Enchanted Plumes
Yes.
is a set collection.
Card game.
Card, sort of like card drafting,
I was gonna say
set
it's like
collection.
card playing,
Yes.
tableau building.
Yeah, well, we're essentially just building peacocks. Very interesting concept, very fast playing.
Yes.
Essentially, it's a 100 card deck that we're going to have to thin it out for 2 players. And I'll kind of go through the setup real quick. So if you look at the table, you've got your deck of cards, your peacock deck, right? Normally it has 100 cards, but as you lower the player count, some cards come out. So in order to set it up for 2 players, we had to strip out basically 30 cards, right? So we're with 70 cards. So you've got 0 through 6.
Yeah, in the 2-player game.
In the 2-player game. You'll have 0 through 9 in higher player counts, obviously, for the game. And that's how you sort of make it move a little quicker, which is 2 players, because you got less people drafting cards. You are going to, on your turn, do one of 2 actions, right? Actually, 2 actions.
Yes.
Both actions. You have to play 1 or 2 of your cards from your hand into your tableau to either add to a peacock or to create a new peacock.
And we'll explain how that works when we do it.
And then when you're done playing 1 or 2 cards, you are going to draw or trade 2 cards, and we'll show.
So you're going to replenish your hand basically after you're done playing your cards
Remember,
each turn.
2 things. You're going to play a card, and you're going to, and 1 or 2 cards, and you're going to draw 2 cards or replenish 2 cards.
Yes.
Okay, so basically, we've also had to put a timer in the deck. And in the bottom 8 cards of the deck, there is a peahen card, and when that peahen card is drawn, the game immediately ends, and we do some scoring. So this is going to be very quick play, because the game moves fairly quickly. You're going to be player 1, and you can kind of talk us through what you're doing.
Yeah, I'll kind of talk us through as we start building these peacocks. It's probably the best way to illustrate it. So I'm going to start off by playing 2 cards. So I'm going to play up here. Now, when we build our peacocks, we're going to build them from the tail feathers down, I guess, right?
Top
to bottom.
Top to bottom.
What we're going to want to try to do, as I'm trying to do here, is play some of our smaller cards up top in the top row, because when we have this whole thing built, the way that we score is we're actually going to get positive points for everything from the second row down to the single last card, which is our peacock.
So think of it as an upside down pyramid you're building.
Yeah, exactly. And then we're going to be subtracting anything in the top row. So again, nice to keep those there. So, okay, I am now going to draw 2 or swap. What do I want to do?
So you have a hand limit of 6. So you can either draw 2 from the deck, you can exchange 2 from your hand with 2 in the train, or you can exchange 1 from the train and draw 1 from the deck. But again, you can't ever go over 6 cards.
I'm going to exchange, actually, yeah, I will exchange these. I'm going to take this purple, and I'm going to exchange this one out for maybe this like teal one.
Okay.
The teal one.
The teal one. So that was your turn. One thing to note now, some rules with the creation of the peacocks, and this is very important because this is the strategy here. The top row, like Francis said, is worth negative points. So you want to put 0s, 1s, 2s at the most, because they're going to be held against you, right? And you want to put the higher numbers. Remember, we've got 0 through 6 in our deck, right? There are also 10 different colors of feathers. And every card is a tail feather, which you'll obviously you can see on the table. Some of the colors are a little tough to distinguish, but you can see they all have different art for each of them. So you can kind of tell the difference that way if you have trouble distinguishing the colors. So you got to remember that every color has 0 through 6 only.
Yes.
So keep in mind, you've got to kind of really count the cards, because there are 10 different colors, but only 7 numbers within each color.
Exactly.
Right?
Well, so 6.
Well, 0 through 6, yeah.
Right.
All right, so on my turn, again, I'm going to play 2 cards. So I'm going to start by putting out this in my peacock. So again, you can also start 2 different peacocks if you want. The trick is you want to be able to complete your peacock, because when you complete your peacock, you get bonus scoring at the end of the game. We'll talk about that later as well. So I played my 2 cards. I'm going to exchange some cards here. So I will exchange this for that. And I will exchange this for that. Your turn.
Let's see.
There were some good cards in the train.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't always get
I know.
that.
We certainly don't.
I'll play that, and I'll go ahead and play this guy too. And then I will probably at this point draw 2. Or I could switch one out. I think I'll switch this for this, and then I'll draw 1.
It's also good to keep in mind what your opponent is building, because you're not going to get those same color.
Right.
No, that's the only one of that color.
Yes.
For example.
Yeah.
So to play my cards, I'm going to play out 1 and 2, and I'm going to draw 2 from the deck. Your turn.
Okay, I'm going to make sure I'm on the camera here. Okay, I'm actually going to play these 2. Ugh, I don't want to do that yet.
That's a tough call.
Yeah, this is a really
That's
tough
such
call.
a tough call. I would never do
like-
such a thing.
Shut up. All right, I'm just going to play then 1 card. So this is going to be a brand new peacock down here.
You're going to want to put it... Well, look, we have all this
We have
room
all
up
that
here.
space. Yeah, I'm like looking at where did I go? I'll
Just-
put that there.
I know that anything below the bottom of the
Yeah.
this
insignia.
wonderful Ant Lab Games logo is going to be off screen. So
Okay.
so you did your drawing?
I did my drawing.
So you're good. All right. So I'll push mine up here because we've got a lot of room. All right. So I'm going to play my 2 cards. So I'll start by playing that one there, and now I'm going to start building on my second row, I think.
Yeah, so the reason why we're stressing about this a little bit is that once you place a card in your second row, you can no longer build on your first row.
Correct.
And subsequent as well. So if you build your third row, you can no longer build onto your second row.
And the rule for building subsequent rows now is that you have to play a color that is in the preceding row. So I'm choosing to bring down blue. Right? So I can bring down 4 of those colors. You can also repeat colors in a row if you want, but it's going to eat up some cards.
Right.
So I'm going to start by drawing 1 first, and then exchanging 1, possibly.
Maybe.
Maybe. Yeah, I'll exchange that for that.
Interesting.
All right, your turn.
Okay, I'll go ahead and just do this then. I will start here. I'm going to play 1, 2 cards. So I was going to try to make this a big peacock, but I guess it looks like he's going to be a little guy.
It's okay.
And that's okay.
All right, so I'm bringing down white, and I'm bringing down pink.
Okay.
I'm going to draw 2.
I have nothing good to play. Oh, this is so terrible.
Yeah, this is rough. Remember, you only have to play 1 card if you want.
Yeah, I know.
You don't
I'm
have
only
to
going
play
to play
both.
1. I'm going to play that one.
Okay.
And I'll draw 2 more. Now you have a hand limit of 6. I don't know if we mentioned this, but if you are ever in a position where you are drawing a 7th card, you may not.
You may not draw
So
that
you
card.
will actually end up having to exchange at that point.
Yep.
Are you done?
Yep. I played 1 card, and I drew 2.
Okay. I'm going to play this and exchange that and draw 1.
All right. Bring down this teal, and I will draw 2.
Interesting. Play 1 and 2. Draw 2 and hope for the best. Oh, yikes. Okay.
Okay. So I'm just going to play 1 card and draw 2. 1, 2. Oh boy.
Yeah, basically.
This is not great.
This is not super. Alright, play that. And trade this guy. Draw 1.
All right.
Okay.
I'll play 1. And eek. Yeah, that's not good. I'll exchange this one for that. And I'll draw 1. All right. Oof. That's tough.
Yeah, that's really rough. All right, I'm gonna play this and this. Draw 2. Yikes.
All right. So I'll play a 3 here. Let's start bringing these down. Red and purple. Oh, I don't know. Can't do that. It's too many cards.
Purple.
1, 2. That was too many cards.
Too many cards. You're like, I'll just play all the cards.
I'll just play all my cards. I got ahead of myself.
All right, we're gonna go 1, 2, and yeah, draw 2. Whew, yikes.
Oof, this is getting really, really tough. I don't like the cards I have. That's the problem.
Oh, yeah, that is a problem.
So I'm going to bring this 6 down here. And yeah, I'm going to exchange this guy for him. And I'm going to draw 1. All right.
1 and 2, and then yeah, I don't like what's up there right now. Let's exchange this guy. Sure you'll like that.
Yeah, that's not bad. I'm going to bring down white, and I'll close that out with a 4 purple.
Okay.
So what you do is when you finish a peacock, you flip it so you know it's done, and I'll push him off to the side. We'll score that later. So that's my 2. I'm going to now exchange. Yeah, I'll exchange this for that, and then I'm going to draw 1. All right.
Okay, put this and yikes. I guess this guy. This is getting very dangerous here. Grab that. Ooh, okay. Nice.
Yeah, so I'm going to start another peacock here.
Ooh, okay.
And I
That's
will.
bold.
That is very bold. I'm going to draw 2. 1 and 2. All right.
I am going to play 1 and 2.
You finished the big one.
Here we go. Okay.
Yep.
And I'll draw 2 as well.
All right, so I'm going to go here. And here. And draw 2. 1, 2. Okay. Ouch.
One. And switch. Okay. And draw 1. Oh my goodness. This is not good.
1, 2. Finish that guy. I will draw 2. I hope I get something good because I'm in trouble. Oh my god, this is terrible. Oh,
How terrible is it?
it's really bad, actually.
Okay. Wait, you're done, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just gonna play 1. Yikes. Oh my goodness. This is so bad.
Yeah.
Oh, this could be a bad idea.
We're getting close to the bottom of the deck, so it's making me nervous.
Okay.
Good? I'm going to go 1
Okay.
and 2. All right. And I'm going to exchange you for you, and I'm going to draw 1. All right.
I'm going to play this.
Mm-hmm.
Finish that guy. And start a new peacock
Mm.
right there. And I'm going to draw 2. Oh,
Peahen.
peahen.
Game over.
Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
she
I thought
was-
we were getting
Well,
close, but I didn't
she's
know
in
we
the
were getting
bottom
that
8.
close. Okay.
The Peahen's in the bottom 8 cards.
Yeah.
So, wow, that was it.
That was quick. Okay.
Okay, so
Awesome.
everything in your hand's gone. It's over.
Yes.
Game is over.
Done.
So interesting.
fast.
We're going to score this up now.
Okay.
All right, scoring in this game is quite simple. As we said, the top row of any peacock is worth negative points.
Right.
Everything below that is worth positive points. So it's best to just score each player first.
Yeah.
Right. So we'll score this first peacock.
Yes.
So turn that over.
Okay.
So we've got 3 negative, right? So what I do is I just add up everything below it and then subtract
Yeah.
the top, right? So it's 10, 14, 24, 27, minus 3 is 24,
Yes.
right? So 24 for the first peacock,
Yes. And we'll do the bonus points in a minute.
right?
Yeah.
And then we go 12, 17, 18 plus 5 is 23. 23, 24, 25, 30, 34, 38, 42, 45, right?
Yeah.
Minus 2 is 43.
Yeah.
24 plus
And-
43. Hold on. 24 plus 43 plus. Okay?
Okay. And then we're going to get, for finished peacocks, we get 1 point per card.
Per
so
card.
even in the top row, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 there.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
92 points. And this one's
And
0
this one
because
is 0.
it was only 0.
He's
So
just one peacock. He's a
he's just a
tailless
peacock. A tailless peacock.
It's like,
Very
no.
good. Very good. All
It's
right.
like the one they pulled all the things out for.
They
like
pull the
pens.
plumes out? Yes, I'm sure they don't do that while they're still walking around. Okay, so let's start with my top peacock, right? So we've got 10 and 12 is 22, 25, 31, minus 4, 30, 27, right?
Yeah.
27 plus. Now, there's no bonus because I didn't finish that one. So we're going to do each of these as well. So we've got 11, 15 minus 4 is 11. We've got 9, 10, 12, 11, 10. Now minus 3 for this one. Right? So now I'm going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 57 points. Wow, you crushed me with the big one. Yeah, the big peacocks. That's
Big
the way
peacock.
to go.
Yeah, I've tried to go little peacocks.
I couldn't finish my big one. That's the
I know,
problem.
Yeah.
I didn't have the right colors. So
Yeah, they didn't come out.
nope.
And we didn't get lucky because she was.
Yeah, I don't
early
even know if
on.
those colors
She
were
was
even going to
in.
help me towards the end.
Yeah, there's only a 2.
Yeah.
So you would have actually. See, and this is where.
Well, what I was going to do is I was going to pull. No, in my hand I had
you had
this.
a
I was
blue
going
or
to play
two.
that, and I just
okay.
needed to play
Yeah.
a couple more cards.
Right.
It just wasn't there.
All right.
No biggie. That's how
That's
it
it.
rolls.
Yeah, let's go talk about it.
All right. All right, there you have it. Enchanted Plumes.
It's very enchanted.
It was enchanting.
Yes.
Fast playing game. Really neat. Look, this is on Kickstarter. We don't. This is a preview. We don't really talk about review, but I got to say that if the art and the style, which I believe is mostly final.
Yes.
Anyway, at this point, very beautiful game to look at.
Gorgeous on the table.
Very gorgeous. Yeah. So this one's quite quick.
Yeah.
Quite easy to learn. Great entry level game. Great game that travels because it's in a very small box.
Oh yeah. If you have the space to lay it out in front of you.
Exactly.
I picture people playing this in like on an airport floor.
You would have to.
In a different time.
You couldn't play this on an airport
On an
lunch
airplane.
tray. Yeah, because it just wouldn't.
It's takes up deceivingly more space
A
than
lot
what
of
you would
space.
think.
Yep.
But it's gorgeous to look at, which is awesome. So.
Yep. So hey, if this interests you, we highly recommend you go check out the link below. This is on Kickstarter now. Should be or coming to Kickstarter.
Yeah.
Either way. But if it's interested, go check it out. Go back it.
All right.
I hope you enjoy the playthrough. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
See ya.